Order filled.
Short of that.
Right, my stop's at 87675. And then our TP is just at this low here. 789.50. So it's a quick 1 to 2.5 risk to reward. And we're short of this 1 minute bearish gap, which is getting respected on both NQ and ES. The overall draw is sell side. You could take a contract off at this point, but once we take this point of minus sell side, I'm going to close out fully for a quick 1 to 2.5 R on this trade. We're only risking around 25 handles on this trade and aiming for 62. Therefore, we have a good risk on this trade as well.
Is this fanatic in the background? Yeah.
It certainly is fanatic in the background. So we're both initially trading at the same time now. So we're exchanging ideas whilst it's obviously live. And guys, move your stops to break even. So that's a break even stop now. Break even stops. Stops straight to break even, guys. So it's a risk free trade. And there you have it. So final TP smashed. There you have it.
What a crazy trade, guys. Who bought that?
Let's go, brothers. That is what we do. Easy 62.25 handles, and that is it. That's what we do. Quick 1 to 2.5 R to start the week. Hope everyone caught that trade. Obviously, quick short of the 1 minute, and our final TP was smashed in 2 minutes. So, lovely stuff. Guys, spam the fucking W's in the chat. I told you that my 10-hour backtesting session is not one to, you know, I was backtesting on Red Bulls for about 10 to 15 hours straight. So, spam the W's in the chat right now. Spam the W's in the chat, guys. Yeah, I mean, last week was a little difficult for us, but would I say it's difficult on us? I don't think it was. I think we just personally traded outside of our model and wasn't trading the model that we usually trade. And look, we come back, we trade the model that we traded throughout the whole of 2024, which generated me just shy of 7 figures. And look, boom, final TP smashed in one trade. It's very easy. It's very obvious as well. Bearish SMT. Guys, do you want me to break down the trade that we had today? Is that a preference for you guys? I can break down this on live. Okay. So, obviously, going into the session today, we did take out the 15-minute low, and we also took out the 15-minute high. The one that I was paying attention to was obviously on the 15-minute on ES. If you take a look on both NQ and ES, you can see this high on NQ and ES at 9 AM was created. ES actually came up and took out this previous high, and you can see that price is now drawn to that point of sell side at 766, as you guys can see there. But I took my final TP at 62 handles. So we secured an actual 1 to 2.5 R for 62 handles there. We had a bearish SMT for NQ because NQ obviously did not take out the previous short-term high, got taken out on ES, so that was a nice bearish SMT confluence for shorts to go towards our overall bearish bias. To be honest, I was leaning towards a neutral bias. However, I understood that price is likely to draw to sell side. I started shifting my bias more bearish when I seen that we formed a 15-minute bearish SMT, and also on ES we came up to the 15-minute bearish gap and it got respected. So that's the reason why I marked that out. It got respected and also formed a bearish SMT. I was taking a look on the lower time frame on the 1 minute, and as you guys can see, we came up to close to the New York Open price. We took out the New York Open on NQ, still remained with a bearish SMT, and the short-term low, which was created on NQ, is a lot cleaner on ES, and that's the reason why we took this trade. So if you take a look on ES, we have this bullish gap, and it got disrespected. So we have bullish PD arrays getting disrespected, a clean displacement lower for ES. We have this bearish breaker paired with the fair value gap. Obviously, it's a bearish uni. And then if you take a look at NQ, the bullish PD arrays of this 1 minute bullish at 940 got inversed. And then we displaced lower for price. We created this 1 minute bearish gap paired with the I fair value gap and also the bearish breaker. Took out the short-term high in the New York Open, and the draw was lower. So there's not really a reason to overcomplicate the setup that formed today. In my eyes, it was a very obvious and clean setup, and final TP was smashed within the space of around 1 minute or so. So yeah, that is me personally done for the day. Obviously up 65 handles on the day, quick 1 to 2. I'll be closing the charts myself for the day. Please upload the backtesting video. I need to study the take profit. Yeah, so you guys seen today, the way we take partials and take profit has now changed. We don't take, a 25 or 30 handle partial. We take our TP and we set our stop, and that's it, guys. That's pretty much it. I have uploaded the backtesting privately on YouTube as well. So the backtesting we did yesterday, then you can go take a look at that, of course. And I've also posted a link to that inside the VIP chat. The link's also in the ICT Bible chat as well.
Yeah, so there you have it, guys. Obviously, you just heard Fnatic break that trade down. There's no point me going over it. Let's see, someone said, who knows what to do at Apex Ribbon with Ninja Trader before? Changed the TraderBit accounts as Ninja Trader was horrible. Worked well for 8 days of trading, and today TraderBit said that my account is getting deactivated because of inactivity. On the telephone, Apex says to submit a ticket, which I did 7 hours ago, no answer yet. Does have to be what Ninja account. Yeah, the thing is with Apex, right? They can be a little bit dodgy sometimes, and they can be a little bit hard with getting paid out. So
they're pretty much a scam,
Just go with Top Step, to be honest. Someone just said Apex is shit in the last 2 pairs. So,
mate, trying to pull a payout out of Apex is like, it's like trying to get blood out of a stone.
Yeah, so go with Top Step for sure.
Apex paid me out in December, but it's like the way you have to trade those accounts in order to get paid out is like, it's a bit of a myth.
Yeah.
But if you trade on Top Step, and the screen for me is always available to submit a payout because of the drawdown I leave on the accounts.
Yeah.
But with Top Step, when you submit a payout, I just know 100% it's getting sent within 24 hours.
Yeah.
Never.
That's the thing with Top Step. Me and Fnatic, right, we had no issues, never with Top Step. But when it comes to Apex, sometimes there's been a few issues trying to get paid out.
I've had plenty of issues. In fact, me myself, I've lost probably like $50,000 due to Apex not paying out in certain situations. They even closed one of my accounts when it was up like $17,000. It was just one 50k account. Yeah, I was proving to people back in March, you can make money just off of 50k, and I was up like 20,000 on one account. I go to submit just 2k. I'm not even trying to take the whole balance because they don't let me because of the 3-month rule, because it was just a scenario to prove to you guys about the 50Ks. And then Apex sent me a 24-hour email. They said, guys, listen, you need to write down every single trade that you took on that account and give us a breakdown and then why you took that trade. Strategy proof, they called it. 24 hours later, they just closed the whole account down. Stupid. And I didn't care about $20,000, but I mean, that's principle, because if they'd done that with my 300k accounts, it's like, it's pretty crazy. Someone said for India, it takes 7 days. 7 days for what? An Apex payout? I mean, that would be quite fast, to be honest, wouldn't it? My longest time I waited for an Apex payout, I believe it was like 3 weeks. It's disgusting. Top Step is way cleaner. Apex is a bit booky. Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, you're not wrong about Apex. What exactly is the difference between Apex and Top Step? Apex is just, a website which is a little bit scammy. They move. If I explain it in a way where they run discounts to pay out traders, that is basically what they do. They run sales at points where their business is failing, and Top Step don't. So Top Step obviously have their business model correct, where they can pay out traders Because prop firms, they thrive off losing traders, right? Because obviously you have to blow the evaluation in order to pay out the person who makes the money. Apex, on the other hand, their evaluations are too cheap because they always get the sales on the sale. So that's obviously the reason why Apex is a failing business model. But guys, I really hope you enjoyed that trade that we took today. Quick 1 to 2.5R. I'm personally done for the day, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow for the AM session.